How does everything sound? Sounds fun. Good. I am not streaming BO3 though, I'll tell you that. Cause I'm pleading my own defense. Make the same mistakes again. Hang it over my head. Tell me, what do you want? Alright. Chillin'. Alright. Chillin'. It should be DBD, my stream now. It should be DBD, my stream. Yeah, it should be good. All right. Let me close OBS. All right, now we just wait for 5 more minutes. I'm excited for basically everything on this PTB. I'm not going to look at the patch notes that they release until after I've loaded into the game and everything. I'm gonna sneeze. Until after they've after I've loaded in the game and everything and seen the new content, because that's just how I am. I want to see the new survivors before I play anything. So. I know majority of my screen is just black, but my heart is full of diamonds. Mm. 4 minutes. That's so cool. Megan. I'm excited, man. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Tiller's Walkers. Tiller's Walkers. Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost. I smashed that bottle, but I saved car. That's me. That ain't you. That ain't Rick. That's me. Tell you what, Dale. Next time I need a radiator hose, I'll give you a call. We're in there. Oh shit. It's 11. Okay. I'm not looking at anything. I'm not looking at social media. Steam. Library. Properties. Betas. Alright, I gotta restart Steam. Exit. Open. Better show up now. Don't make me wait like you did with Five Nights at Freddy's. You made me wait for it, so I might as well. Not showing up yet. Let me restart Steam again. I'm not. I once again. I don't look at social media. Once like I don't look at the patch notes. I don't look at anything until I've seen the characters in game and see everything I want to see with my own eyes first. For me, that's the most fun way to do it. Not showing up. It's not showing up. Come on, beta. Am I like restarting it the wrong way? It's not showing up. It could take a moment. They're short. Like, did they say that? Like, I don't want to check any social media or something, but if I want to know if they said anything, but I don't want to. That's the thing. I like going into it blind. Obviously, I know what the content. Well, I mean, I know it's I know who the survivors are. Do we know now supposedly, but it's not showing up for me yet. All right, I'm gonna try starting the game regularly and then quitting it. Because the psychologist agreed. Yeah, I did force close it a few times.
Hey, it's you. Come on. We're about to roast a crow.
They didn't post, but I'm also not checking because I like going into it blind, as in like not even see. Like I know, obviously, everyone knows who the characters are that they're adding because we know, but this is the time it's supposed to come out. It comes out at 11 every time, um, and this is the day. Yeah, it's 11, so it should be out right now. It's not for whatever reason. Maybe it's taking some time. Um, but yeah, I don't want to see it. This thing, even though I know, I don't want to see like a picture of like Rick and Michonne. Like I want to see it myself. I want to load in the game and see them. So I don't know. I guess I don't know if that's weird or not. But that's how I like doing it. It's central. Yeah, they normally do it EST 11 EST. So the beta they didn't post though. Is it just cosmetics for the walking? No, no, no. It's two new survivors. It's Michonne and Rick, most likely. I mean, it's 99.9 Michonne and Rick because they've teased it in every single way. So it's Michonne and Rick as new survivors. But there's probably going to be a bunch of cosmetic skins for. I don't know if they're going to do them for different characters or for Michonne and Rick, but yeah, there's likely going to be a bunch of like different characters you can play as skins. Okay. They haven't posted yet, I don't think. Anyone in the chat have Twitter? You want to check if they posted? Because I don't want to see, but I want to know if they posted. I don't think they did, because I have it on my phone where I know if I get notifications from stuff, but it doesn't tell me what the notification is. Yeah, we won't. They haven't posted on Twitter. Maybe they're doing it at like noon for some reason. Let me go on Twitter. I'm squinting. No, no, I'm getting everything spoiled. Uh, well, okay. I mean, I got shit spoiled. Stop. I don't want to see it. Stop. Okay. I've squinted and saw a bunch of shit that I didn't want to see, so I didn't really see it that close. I saw, but but I got all the spoilers. Fuck. Well, I saw the characters, like the models, but I like squinted, so it just kind of it looked like them obviously, but they didn't post anything. Hey, okay, it's finally here. It's finally here. Okay, hopefully this downloads quick. It's not a new kill or anything. It's just survivors and perks, so there shouldn't be. I want full beard Rick. Yeah, yeah, I'm hoping it's full beard Rick. I already forgot what it looked like, so even though I was squinting. Take it from me. All right. Oh my god, it's 41 gigs. Are you stroking my James? All right. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. My internet speed's normally really good. The PTB is out. I'm just updating it or like downloading the PTB right now. So it's downloading pretty quick. It's a big update somehow. Apparently it's 40 gigs, but don't worry, it'll be it'll be done before we know it. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the update to download. Hey, thank you for following, Terry. All right, can this update hurry up? Why is it such a big update? It has no reason to be even like half the size. I mean, they announced everything that's on it. It's just two survivors, a new item, a bunch of tweaks for killers and perks, and some item tweaks. And yeah, I can't imagine that being 40 gigs. Me streaming probably makes it download a little bit slower, but I'm still downloading it at like an average of 300 megabytes. So it's taking a little bit because it's a big update, so it's going to take everybody a little bit of time, but it's going pretty quickly. It's just a big update. So, spoiler for anyone, real quick. There is a legendary skin that's been announced already. Daryl Dixon. I'm so happy about that, Daryl. I mean, they gotta, in my opinion, they have to add so many more. There's so many people they can add, but the fact that we're getting Daryl is peak. When is the live release coming out? Following normal PTB scheduling, it should be out in 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. It's coming out in July. They've confirmed that. So, yeah, 2 or 3 weeks from now. Maybe, is it normally 3 weeks? I think it is 3 weeks. So what is that? How many days? 21 days. So probably like July 29th, would it be? Unfortunately. We do gotta wait a little bit longer, but you know, we get to see all the cool stuff there. We get to see the perks, you get to see the models, the voice lines. Worth the wait, yeah. So I had never watched The Walking Dead. It was a show that I wanted to watch because I'd heard a lot of people recommend it to me and tell me to watch it. Um, but I could never get into it because the first like episode or two just wasn't. It didn't get me into it. But I convinced myself to just stick with it because it was coming to DVD, and I've been binging the hell out of it. And I'm like on season. I'm almost on season 6, so I've enjoyed the hell out of the show. I love Rick Grimes. I love Michonne. I love Daryl. So, you know, I'm glad I got myself invested in The Walking Dead before it came out because now I'm super excited. Season 6 is top 3. I'm excited to get to it because I don't know. I think so far my favorite season has been season 3, maybe. Season 2 and 3 were my favorite so far out of the first 5. I haven't finished 5 yet though. So, is The Walking Dead out for DVD? It's the beta. So it's going to be on everything like officially in a few weeks, but the beta where they showcase everything and people on PC get to try it out, that's right now. I'm just downloading it and it's a big download, so it's taking a little bit. So the PTB is out right now, but it's going to be out for everybody in a few weeks. Is the new skins out? It's new survivors. But yes, the new survivors, Rick and Michonne, are in the game on PTB right now. Thank you for the follow, Zoom Haley. I'm new to PC. How do I try it? Okay, so you need to go on Steam. Is it this? You must have the Steam version of the game. So you go on Steam, and then when you're on the game, there should be a cog, like a manage symbol. When you click the manage symbol, you click properties, and then you click betas, and it will say beta participation. You click on beta participation, and there should be a second option that says public test, and you click public test, and it should start downloading. If it doesn't show up, click in the top left of Steam and like exit and hard restart it, reopen it, and it should show up. Of course. I had no clue how to do it at first too. It gave me a hard time the first couple times. I could never remember how to do it. Man, I'm really excited right now. I wish this update wasn't taking so long. Like this taking way longer than Five Nights at Freddy's took, and it's just survivors. Yeah, you can play on controller if you have your wire. You can plug your thing in, but yeah, I started playing on mouse and keyboard. I enjoyed it a lot more, honestly. They're adding mouse and keyboard to a console in this update too, which is really cool. I wish that happened when I was playing on console, but you know. But yeah, mouse and keyboard is really good. I think Survivor controller is like technically better because you have a better range of movement, um, with the 360-degree movement. But on I think mouse and keyboard is better on controller. You play on PlayStation 5, so you gotta wait. Yeah, that's how it was for me when I was on console. Because I didn't get a PC until this January. So, and I've been playing DVD since Nemesis came out. So yeah, for the most part, I just watched like Atstarva's streams. I did have a PC for like half a year, from April 2022 to September 2022, and then it broke. So I did like 2 PTBs. I got like, Dredge and then Wesker, and then my PC broke. What killers do I recommend? I don't know. It depends on what you like playing. That's the thing about DVD that I love, is that there's so many different killers that depending on what playstyle you want to play, you can do anything. If you're starting out, like if you're new to the game or something, Legion is a good start. Wraith. But I don't know. You have to find what type of playstyle you like. There's so many different playstyles and types of killers. That's what I love about Killer. You can play the game in so many different ways. Like the entire game revolves around how you want to play it. Are you doing the PTB? Yes, I'm downloading it right now. It's a really big download. Um, so yes, but it's getting closer to done. It's just unnecessarily large download. Hey, thank you for the follow, Nova and Twitch chat. I'm doing all right. How you doing? Like my download speed is really good. This is just an unreasonably large update. Just for a PTB too. If we get this, can we still play with console players? No, because console players can't play the PTB. So, yeah, it's just PC players on the PTB. David should get either Negan or Shane. I want a Shane skin so bad. And imagine voice lines, dude, for Shane. So a lot of people hate Shane. Shane is one of my favorite characters so far in the whole show. He's just so funny. Like, I couldn't hate him that much because everything about the way he says everything just is so funny. And maybe it's because of all the TikTok clips and everything, but he just made me laugh so much. So I love Shane. They're in the woods. I'm a better father than you, Rick. Tell you what, yeah, Shane is the go. I love Shane. I smashed that bottle, but I saved Carl. That's me. That ain't you. That ain't Rick. That's me. Tell you what, Dale. Next time I need a radiator hose, I'll give you a call, man. Lori. Everyone hates on Lori. I don't mind Lori. Like, I didn't think she was that annoying. I kind of like Lori. She's chill. People that hate on Andrea too. This is the thing. And maybe I'm too sympathetic, but like she didn't know that the governor was a piece of shit. And when she did find out, she should have been, I don't know. I wish she was more like, once she did know, she should have really gotten away from everything. But I don't know. Regardless, it's, without Lori, Shane wouldn't have lost his mind and him and Rick could have. True. I've heard so many people say how like Shane had the right mindset just in the wrong season. Because that's the thing, is he was right about basically everything. Except for being a better father than Rick. But he just was so like, he couldn't say anything in a way that made people want to listen. Like, he was just an asshole about everything. He was 3 seasons ahead. Like, it's crazy to me. One of the craziest things to me about The Walking Dead that I didn't know going into it, I know people die in the show, but it's crazy how characters who like have been presented to me from the outside as super important characters just fucking die. Like Shane, I was like, oh yeah, Shane, like he's gonna be here for a while. He's just dead in season 2. Like, what? I'm like, I thought this dude was one of the main characters of the entire show. No, he's dead in season 2. Shane liked Lori even when Rick was alive. Yeah. I don't know. Shane was something else. I really liked Shane at first. He was so much more like empathetic or sympathetic and everything, and like nicer about everything, especially because Lori was being an asshole to him. Because I didn't blame him for telling Lori that he was dead. I don't know. I think Shane would have lost his mind whether he seemed like that type of guy. He was, regardless of whether or not it was about Lori, he was tweaking. He was tweaking regardless. So, man, it would have been, actually, I'm not even gonna say that because I haven't gotten that far in the show yet, so there could be storylines that they do that I don't know about yet, so I don't want to talk too much about that type of thing. But it sucks that Shane is literally. Am I gonna play Killer or Survivor? I'm gonna play both. I think I'm gonna start playing Survivor just because it's fucking Rick and Michonne, and I want to try the new perks. But I'm very interested in a lot of the Killer tweaks too. The pig buffs, surprisingly, I'm excited about. The who else got buffed? Clown, I'm excited to try that because it seems like a bit of a nerf from the numbers they showed. The PTB just dropped Leo. It's just updating because it's a super big update. Is this the PTB? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Holly. Or they could add a skin for David. Yeah. Tell you what, man. That would be if he does get added as a skin, Shane. They gotta have a. Let me tell you something else, man. Voice line. What time is Rick coming out? It is out right now. I'm just waiting for the game to update, and I'll be in. It's almost done. The update's almost done. It's at about 80%. So I'll be in any minute now. I'm really excited. So apparently they didn't get the actress for Michonne to do voice lines, but apparently they got Andrew Lincoln for the Rick voice lines and Norman Reedus for the Daryl Dixon voice lines. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, I'm so excited. I want to see if they used bearded Rick. I hope they did. And I hope he has a lot of skins. There's so many skins that they can do for different characters, for like just themselves. Like there's so many fun skins to do. Daryl to go. I love Daryl. Love Daryl. Shane for David. A Negan skin. I've heard people wanting. Okay, I want to know your guys' opinion in chat. Would you rather a Negan skin for Killer or a Negan skin for Survivor? Because people have debated that, like whether he would be a killer or a survivor, or just like his own killer in general. Like, what do you guys think the best version be? Survivor? You guys think Survivor? I haven't gotten far enough in the show yet to know. But wait, so a Daryl skin is confirmed with voice lines from Norman Reedus. Yes. There's the Daryl skin. I'm so excited. Listen to me, olive oil. They gotta have the olive oil all the time. Anything about Maggie or Glenn? We don't know yet, no. But I really hope we have Maggie and Glenn kids. Hear me out. Both killer and survivor. True. Negan versus Negan. When are they officially dropping? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't answer that. 2 to 3 weeks from now. So if you had to have my guess, July 29th. We know it's in July. So it's gonna be the 29th or the 22nd it would be. Yeah. All right, it's almost. Oh, it's kind of almost done. Only like 5 minutes left, it says. But probably less because it normally overestimates. But yeah, so 2 to 3 weeks. We got the PTB for about a week, and then we'll have to wait a little bit. They should tweak some stuff, and then they'll be out. So, I'm really excited about this. I wasn't excited about it that much at all because I didn't know anything about The Walking Dead, and I became a huge fan in the past few weeks. Mm. What season am I at right now? Right now, so I've been binging it. I'm currently at season 5, the end of season 5. But I'm gonna keep watching it. I'll plan on finishing it as soon as possible. I've been binging it like every day. So yeah, season 5 right now. I haven't gotten to Negan yet. That's the thing. I hear so much about Negan, and I know he's a big deal, and I know he's important. But I know I'm like a season away from him. I think I've heard. I think he's in season like the end of season 6 or something. But yeah, I'm hyped. All right, only like 3 more minutes, and then we're in there. He's end of season 6. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. It's funny because the best way for me to get information about it without getting spoiled is asking like Chat GPT. So I'll be like, don't spoil anything, but give me this piece of information. And sometimes it works, and then sometimes it tells me shit that I didn't want to know. But I was like, don't tell me when, but like I asked, is Negan after season 6? Because I want to know if I was like close. And they're like, well, he's actually in the final scene of season 6. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, not really spoiler free, but okay, dude, that works. Sure. You know. Hello, Rainy. How you doing? I'm very far, but I totally forgot where I may have to rewatch. Yeah. I heard a lot of people got turned off from the show around season 7 and 8 because they're not super good. And then it got a little better in season 9. So I don't know. I'll see. I'm no stranger to shows having peaks and valleys. Like I haven't loved all of The Walking Dead so far. There's been seasons that I haven't loved or episodes that I didn't love, but you know, I tough it out. Like my favorite show is 15 seasons long, and it has some bad seasons, but you know, I'm doing good. Just found out they're adding DVD to Walking Dead. They in fact are, and I'm about to play it. I'm about to play it in 2 minutes, according to my update. Probably quicker than that because it says it's at 50%, but that's because half of the update is designated to like confirming the files, which literally takes like less than 30 seconds. You gotta force myself for season 7. Why is season 7 always bad in shows? I'm feeling season 7 is just like a cursed number for seasons. And my favorite show is Supernatural. Season 7 is like widely regarded as the worst season. You have to head out. That's all right, Mr. Kill. Have a good day, man, or woman, whoever you are. Enjoy your day. Season 7 is back because it's filler. Yeah, that's what happens. Sometimes you do enough seasons, and it's just like, where do you go from there? On top of that, The Walking Dead isn't a show that I imagined could go 11 seasons long. Like I didn't think there was that many storylines for it. I've always wanted to watch Supernatural. It's really good. It's a show for passionate watchers. Like the first 5 seasons are objectively some of the best TV I've ever watched. And then after that, it's clearly like more fan service than actually like we have more story to tell, but that doesn't mean it's not good. Like season 8 is really good. I really like. See, a lot of people don't like season 12, but I really like it. Season 11 is really good. Season 14 is pretty solid. Season 13 is cool. It does a lot of really cool stuff. I love Supernatural, but it's a type of show where like you're more interested in the characters and emotionally connected to the characters than the storyline. And if you're not a person who gets attached to characters, you might get bored, because that's what makes the show good. It's like regardless of what story they're in, you love the main characters and you just want to see like what they're doing, you know. Are they giving out free Auric cells? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they are. I would like it. All right, it's done. It's done. I'm loading in right now. We're finally in here. Thank you guys for all waiting with me. I know it was a long wait, but we're in. We are in. Oh my god, the art. It's showing me the cover art of Rick and Michonne. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it looks like if you don't know yet, but you'll see when we're in the game. Finding his old ways to spare people. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't say too much. Don't say too much. We're in. You guys excited? I'm excited. You guys can, I want to make sure you guys can see the, this, let me, oh, on my phone. You guys can see the game, right? Okay, wait, is there a cinematic or no? Okay, no, there's not. Don't tell me anything, don't tell me anything, don't tell me anything. How do I get out of this? I don't want to see it, I don't want to see it, I don't want to, hey! You guys ready? Alright, are you guys ready to see the new survivors? You guys ready? Rick Grimes. Wait, let me turn my... Oh my god, man. No skins, right? Let's see the bloody skins. Oh wait! Oh my god, there is several skins of the PTB. Daryl Dixon! Daryl Dixon! Oh my god, they have the skins in the PTB! Daryl Dixon! Oh my god. This version of him, that's so cool. Brutal Awakening. Yeah, no Sheriff Rick is crazy. This skin is cool. I like this skin. Bloody Rick Grimes. This is Rick Grimes' original skin. Yeah, I'm not gonna read his lore, because spoilers. Man, this model is good. Okay, does she have any skins? Wait, wrong model. She does. She has 3 different skins. Nice, nice. Bloody Michonne. Rick Grimes and Michonne Grimes. Her portrait looks so good. I love their portraits. How you doing, Michaela? The Walking Dead just got added to Dead by Daylight. That's what we're doing here. You want a screenshot? Hey, I had to go ahead. Alright, let's read these perks, huh? Well, I got the blood points to go on my perks real quick. So, let's just do... How many levels? I gotta do 10. Alright, bro. Who's my favorite character so far? I mean, this is generic, obviously. but Rick. I love Rick Grimes. But you know, there's a lot of good characters. There's a lot of good characters. All right, well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to see the tier 3 perks. You know what? Actually, let me go into custom game so I can. Okay, Rick Grimes. Let's see this dude's perks. Let's see this dude's perks. Okay, he's got Come and Get Me. Nice name. After unhooking a survivor while crouched and idle, press active ability 1 to make injured and dying survivors within 24 meters leave no scratch marks or pools of blood. 15 seconds. That's cool. That's really cool. So, he basically just stop people. I mean, I was assuming he would have abilities that are like, they're out on PTB on PC. So yeah, I was assuming he'd have abilities that are like, this. Teamwork, toughen up. When another survivor pallet stuns or blinds a killer while you are injured, your grunts of pain, scratch marks, and pools of blood are reduced by 100%. Okay, so this is basically a like reverse stealth perk. Like if somebody else does something, you get stealth. That's cool. I wish it kind of went both ways. I feel like that would be a little better, but that's still cool. Do we know the skins? Yes, there is a Daryl Dixon skin. There's probably going to be more announced in the future, but as of now, we do have a Daryl Dixon skin. After unlocking or rummaging through 2 chests. Wait, this is, sorry, Apocalyptic Ingenuity. After unlocking or rummaging through 2 chests, press active ability button 1 or 8 seconds next to a broken pallet to build a fragile pallet. I'm assuming a fragile pallet is, the second survivor is Michonne, yes. I'm assuming a fragile pallet is you drop it and it breaks, but you can stun it like a vent. So that's cool. I don't need it needs the downside of being fragile though. Like I get the idea, but if they're gonna do that, make it 1 chest, you know what I mean? These are cool perks. These are cool perks. Let's see Michonne's perks. Why is Michonne temporarily disabled? I guess we'll see. Conviction. After you have healed 1 survivor while down with at least 25% recovery progress, press active ability button to recover instantly. Dog. What? After you've healed 1 survivor while down with... Okay, that's kind of crazy. Wait, then you're down again after another 30 seconds. How much are they? We don't know how much money they are yet, because it's a PTB, so they're free. So this is a weird perk. So you can get away. I mean, Deerstalker hard count is that, but that's an interesting perk. I like that. Last Stand. After spending 60 seconds in the killer's terror radius while not in chase, when you fast fall, stun the killer for 3 seconds if they're in 2.4. What? These perks are so weird. Oh my god, this is the most viewers I've ever had by so much. Holy shit. Thank you everyone who's watching right now. Okay, after spending 60 seconds in the killer's terror radius while not in chase, you stun the killer by vaulting for 3 seconds. That's interesting. Daryl should have been his own character. I get that, but at the same time, they can only add so many perks at once when there's already like too many perks in the game. You know what I mean? But yeah, Teamwork Throwdown. When you pallet stun or blind the killer, other injured survivors within 24 meters gain endurance and see the killer's aura for 10 seconds. So that's interesting. I kind of like that. Why is Michonne disabled? I want to see if they have said something about it. Wait, there's a map? Why? They didn't say anything about a Walking Dead map. There's a map? Dude. What? I mean, but yeah, but I mean, it's still kind of a map, though, right? Like, that's still a map, though. Like, you just added a map. Yeah, I'm playing the map. Let me hop in a custom game real quick. I'm gonna have to play killer for this. Oh, wait, that's not how you do that. That killer. No, bro. You're gonna be Rick, boy. You're gonna be Rick, boy. That is not Rick Grimes. Confirm. Alright, let's see this new map. Can you grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? What do you mean, grab the camera? Does this release on console in 2 to 3 weeks, probably? I do condone a Lamar Jackson edit though, because I'm a Ravens fan. I don't know what you mean by grab the camera. I actually can't because it'll fuck up my camera because it always does that. Alright. Hey man, new to Twitch. Am I new to Twitch now? I gotta put my hand on the camera. It'll fuck up the camera, I can't do it. Okay. Why does it look like, why does it look like this? Yo, don't open dead inside, bro. Don't. Alright, bro, really? Yo, don't dead open inside. Yeah, no. But I'm telling you though, my camera is weird and sensitive, where like if I even get kind of close to it, it'll like get super blurry, and it's a huge pain in the ass to fix. Like I have to reset it and everything. Like I literally have to restart my camera and everything. Can I go back to the main location? Yeah, here. So, I mean, yeah, it's just a tiny little map with this. You know. This is cool. Yo, let me in, bro. Wait, I wonder what happens if you open this, if you do this generator. I wonder if this thing opens if you do this generator. Yeah, there's a new map, apparently. For some reason. This filter is strange. This, like, green filter on the map. The Nemesis would love that. I want somebody to do this generator so I can see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna try to play Survivor. It might take a super long time to get into a game though. Why isn't it shown disabled? Vigo's fog dial. Let me see what the perks do. Here you go. After unhooking a survivor while crouched and idle, press active ability button 1 to make injured and dying survivors within 24 meters leave no scratch marks or pools of blood for 10 seconds. You scream and the killer sees your aura. 5 seconds. Yeah, Rick Loki shot a W Gunther profile picture, sincere. I think that's Gunther. I can't see it, it's tiny on my screen. When another survivor pallet stuns or blinds the killer while you are injured or within 24 meters, your grunts of pain, scratch marks, and pools of blood are reduced by 100% for 20 seconds. And after unlocking or rummaging to 2 chests, press ability button 1 for 8 seconds next to a broken pallet to build a fragile pallet. The range on a roll. He's gonna whoop Gunther on Saturday. Yeah, this game's gonna be forever to get into, huh? Maybe I should just play Survivor or Killer. Let me send pictures. Yeah, ignore me real quick. I gotta send pictures to my mom of this stuff. He loves The Walking Dead. So yeah, they have like a party palette as a perk now, which I like the idea of it, but I feel like it's unnecessary and it could have just made it what's it called? A normal palette. Why don't I see him in my shop? Are you on? God, I have 50 viewers right now. Oh my god. Yeah, you have to be on the PTB for it. Everyone's playing Daryl. Why can't we play Michonne? I'm just gonna use regular Rick right now, I guess. Should I use this version? I don't know. This is out now on console. It's gonna be a few weeks until it's on console. I appreciate everyone who's watching this right now. This is by far the most viewers I've ever had on a stream. So. I saw somebody post the other day. It's not on console. It's only on PC as of now. I saw a post the other day of somebody. It was a video of Rick when Lori died, and it was him crying. And somebody said, "The Walking Dead fans when the dead walk." I don't know. I've never seen the show. It was cracking me up. It was really funny. My wallet is cooked in the shops. True, dude, true. I'm definitely buying Daryl. Some other skins. All right. I heard July 9th. That's what I leave. All right, face card, Rick. W face card, bro. I'm gonna use voice lines. I'm pretty sure he has voice lines. Watch out now. Okay, he got better range, but he moves. I wish his beard looked a little fuller. Sweet. Oh my god, there's a wall there. Sweet. Alright. Is he gonna lose me in Crocodile? New item? No, he's not. I ran straight. Is there anywhere for me to go right now? Okay, let's go against. Oh, I'm going to Shack. I think I'll make this. Yeah, I do. Weak? That was close. Oh my god, let's go. I'm re-dropping this. You know what? That's kind of decent. I heard those voice lines. Where are the voice lines? Where are the voice lines? Okay. I gotta check. Michonne is not playable in the PTB. You guys don't like the hair? I wish the beard was thicker. You guys don't like the hair? I feel like the hair looks fine. I'm trying to see. What was I trying to see? Oh yeah, Dewey said something. Yeah, it is July 29th, guys. Um. Yeah, it said they're voicing now, but maybe it's just like the. Oh my God, I wasn't looking. Maybe it's just the grunts and stuff. Does this even sound like Andrew Lincoln to you guys? I can't tell if it sounds like Andrew Lincoln. Oh, he hasn't called the killer olive oil yet. Like, yeah, I should have healed him. Like, that did not sound like Norman Reedus, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to listen. Does that sound like Andrew Lincoln? They are said to have voice line, like, well, not voice lines, but apparently Andrew Lincoln and Norman Reedus voice the characters. He's really gonna do that? I don't even have anywhere to go. Yo, I need light right now, bro. Like, I can't use that window. Oh wait, I have so much distance on him. How do I have so much distance on him? He doesn't hit that. Oh my god. I'm like just hard W keying because I feel like I don't have anywhere to go in this map. Hello, bro? What are you doing? Bro has no clue where I am. Oh my god. Keep doing that, man. Okay, no, he knows. He knows. Oh, wait. There is like a video trailer on that they posted. Jeez, that posted. I didn't mean to do that, but it worked in my favor. Yo, juicing. Rick Grimes is juicing right now, bro. I'm leaving. We got Juice of Grimes. Why is this guy still chasing me? I should not have vaulted that, but no, how'd I get to it? Where's my water? Right there. Wait, let me open my water bottle peacefully. Come and get me. I forgot about that part. Goofy out part. They come and get me. Backpack, dude. People keep I actually swear. People keep saying I look like. I don't look like Backpack. I never have. I never will. I don't look like Backpack. Who's the survivors? Rick Grimes, Michonne, and there's a Daryl Dixon skin. What, bro? TS the PTE? What does that mean, bro? That's I don't know what that fucking means. PS the P. Oh, Is this the PTB? I fucking translated it, bro. Yes. TSTPT. I'll spend. Where am I going, bro? I don't even know where I'm going. Right here is where I'm going. When does it come out? It comes out July 29th. So, in 3 weeks. Rick looks good. He does look good. Look at this dude. Look at that dude. Look at Rick. Yeah. Do the gritty and let us decide if you are the gritty. When did the backpack hit do the gritty? I can't do the gritty anyway. My brain doesn't comprehend how that move is done. Anything other than the item and Rick? A bunch of perk tweaks, a bunch of killer tweaks, Michonne, new item, balancing the maps and keys to make them better, custom matchmaking, or sorry, custom games options. You can have more presets now and you can name them. There's a bunch of cool features. Yeah, apparently she has a bug, and apparently she's just not going to be playable in the PTB, which is really lame. But whatever. Like, I feel like it's crazy to drop a PTB and have one of the characters not playable. They should have at least had her perks playable. Why did we not get voice lines? I feel like that's important. Where are the voice lines? For climbing me. I don't know who they are yet. I haven't gotten far enough in the show. Alright, this is not me being selfish. I just need this door 99. Oh, that's, yeah, you're right. I remember those names actually. That is the game. Oh my god, look at the close-up of Rick. Yeah, sorry, I should have responded to that. The Telltale license is different, and apparently they're not the best contractual terms, meaning the chances of getting that are super unlikely because they're entirely different licenses. Yeah, I guess we're not getting that guy out. 2 people out's not bad. I'll take it. That was a good game. Sorry, I just had to get that out. Did they all leave? No. Nobody respected the Rick Grimes aura. You know, 7. Wait, you can. How do you name them? You press enter. Oh, you can only make them so long. Ricky, did you do that? Alright, bro. Or what? You gonna kick me out? Alright, bro, I get it. I did some stuff in the game. Shut up. Why can't I play Michonne, dude? Let me play Michonne. You can't even use her perks. How are you gonna not let me use Michonne's perks? What are the perks? I should get a thing, like a copy and paste thing. Here, I'll hover all over them real quick if you want screenshots, but there is 6 perks. As of now, he doesn't have voice lines, at least not ones that I've heard. They're fucking with the wrong people. Yeah, that's a good call. Let me. Without the fences, this place is worth this. Hey, I know that. I know that quote. Okay, let me look at her quotes. It's enough to keep going, keep trying, keep fighting, keep dreaming. Some bullies you can live with, others you gotta fight. Facing evil brings good people together. Alright. Yeah, I can check Pyramid Head's add-ons. Good call. Okay. Increases the range by 25%. It decreases the width. Okay, they're changing the width now, which is a really cool thing, and I felt like they should have done that for a while. Who's in the game? Rick, Daryl, and Michonne. Rick and Michonne are the survivors. Daryl's the skin for Rick. So you get width. You get more range, but lose width. Rites of Judgment recharge rate. Increases duration. Decreases range. Increases width. Increases the range by 5%. When a survivor is saved, you see their aura, the rescuer's aura. Decreases the duration of stuns when using Rites of Judgment. Increases the speed at which it travels. Cool. Decrease, so that's like when it flies forward. I'll show you the cosmetics in a second. Punishment of the Damned cooldown. Decreases your tear radius for each survivor affected by torment. That's cool. While using rites, you're undetectable. Injuring a survivor with Punishment of the Damned reveals their aura for 8 seconds. That's really nice. Reveals, okay, exhausted for 10 seconds. When you miss, you see the aura for 6 seconds. That seems really, really good. That seems really solid. Especially if you have, lethal. That sounds really, really good. Survivors afflicted with torment spawn Rites of Judgment. Oh, right there. That's so unique. That's really cool. Injuring a survivor with Punishment of the Damned, increased Rites of Judgment charge. That's interesting. Man, these add-ons are like, I'd have to try them. I would have to give them a try, but these seem really nice. Survivors damaged by Punishment of the Damned suffer from the hemorrhage and mangled for 80 seconds. Nice. Okay, we're on the Eries. Wait, I didn't see this one. Survivors injured, oblivious for 80 seconds. Okay, nothing exciting. And then Obsidian Goblet and Iridescent Seal Metatron. Let's see. Punishment destroys breakable walls and pallets. Cool. That is really, really good. I wonder if it can hit a pallet and a survivor at the same time. I'm assuming it can, since you can hit 2 survivors. That's really, really good. Decreases the range by 50%. Okay. Punishment of the Damned range increases. Creating. Dude, these add-ons are so cool. They're fun and unique and cool, and I love them. I'm so happy they reworked his add-ons and they fucking nailed it. This sounds so good. These sound really good. These all sound so good. They cooked. Yes, they did cook. They did cook. Alright. Let's see, what can I do now? I need to try Clown. Who they change? They change Clown, Pyramid Head, Knight. Who else did they change? Clown, Pyramid Head, Knight. I gotta give Pyramid Head a try too, huh? Knight. Who are the other ones? Pig. I wanna try Pig. Let me try Pig. They changed some of her ass, didn't they? Let's actually read through these. Which ones did they change? Actually, no, I don't think they changed many. How do I get the Walking Dead characters? Are you on PC? You have to play the PTB. You have to go on the beta. If you're on console, you can't do it. Here, let me see. Let me quickly see if I'm gonna get spoiled. Okay, I don't think that was much spoilers. How do you get the beta on PC? You go to Steam, you click the cog wheel next to the game of the name of the game, on Dead by Daylight. You click manage, I believe. It's like manage or properties. It's one of the two. After you click the cog, and then you click betas, and then there should be a little tab that lets you click on the side of betas. And when you click, it should say none or something, and you click on that, and a drop-down box should appear that says public test build. Once you click on that, it should start downloading. Are the perks good? I haven't, honestly, I've been too excited to even comprehend what they are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to relook over them. Alright, okay, I don't know if there are much spoilers, but I'm gonna still avoid reading that for now. Alright, let's relook over the perks, huh? Okay. After unlocking or rummaging through 2 chests, you can build a... Okay, I still think this is unnecessary. And I feel like the better way to do this would have been underneath broken pallets, you can like pick up, like you can press a button to get a token, and once you have like 2 or 3 tokens, you can make one. That just makes more sense. I don't know why, but I guess they're trying to incorporate chests more. Can you see the skins? Yeah, of course. Here, I'll show you all the skins. So here's the first one, Daryl Dixon. Actually, let me do some. You got Daryl Dixon. Wings and all. Brutal Awakening. Young Richolas Grimes. And then you got Last Day on Earth. And Bloody Grimes. That's just, you know, the bloody cosmetic. And then default skin. I wish on his default skin the beard was you gotta be on, am I on PC or console? You gotta be on PC to play this. I wish the beard was thicker, or at least I wish he had a skin with a like much thicker beard, because I feel like at several points in the show his beard was a lot thicker than this is, you know. But you know, oh wait, he just has shirts. Oh my god, wait, I didn't even see this. Wait, I didn't even notice this. This is cool. The recolors, I like these. These are nice. Then you have the 3 pants options. What are the... Are these not like the same exact pants? Okay, sure. But you can do like... Okay. I mean, yeah, it's cool, you know? What's the full style? The full styles are this one, well, the linked ones if you mean, this one, and this one. The Daryl Dixon, obviously, because you can't have fucking Daryl's body on Rick's head. And then for Michonne, she has extra shirts. She does! Oh my god, how did I not think about the recolors? Is he only available on PC? He is only available on PC currently, yes, because it's the PTB, it's the beta. Michonne, I mean, these models look really good. Like, these are some of the best models in this Michonne model especially, that looks so good. Like, that looks just like her. The skin, the bloody skin, and then the extra shirts, 3 colors. That's cool. You want to see Rick? Here's Rick. Here's Rick, and here is Daryl. Lara does have a really good model, yeah, I agree. You want to see the perks? Yeah. Alright, yeah, so I do need to read through these again, because I kind of forgot what I did. So this one, you rummage 2 chests, or unlock them, and then you can make a party pallet, basically, so you drop it, and it breaks, but you can stun killers with it. I feel like they gotta buff this up a little bit. I don't think it needs to be fragile pallet. Thank you for the follow, huh? After unhooking some... We're smoking a DVD. Oh, God. I haven't seen this yet. Why do his teeth look like that? Wait, he has a smoking lobby animation? What? That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh my god, that's awesome. What's better? PC? PC in every way. Daryl does look amazing. After unhooking a survivor, when crouched and idle, press X ability button to make injured and dying sounds within. Wait, sorry. Press active ability button 1 to make injured and dying sounds within 24 meters. Leave. Sorry, I can't read, bro. Injured and dying survivors within 24 meters leave no scratch marks or pools of blood for 15 seconds. You scream and see the killer's aura for 5 seconds. Dude, this animation is so cool. Daryl's smoking. Like, really? That's sick. And Michonne. Her perks. Wait, did I read the third one or am I dumb? No, okay, it's a teamwork perk. When another survivor pallet stuns or blinds the killer while you are injured, this is gonna be your flashlight person's favorite perk. While you are injured and within 24 meters, your grunts of pain, scratch marks, and pools of blood. This is gonna be like such a bully squad perk, I feel like, and it's gonna annoy the hell out of me. But you know, hey. And then Michonne. We need a Carol skin. We need a Maggie skin. We need. This is The Walking Dead and Duty. Oh, this is a good look close up at Michonne. She looks so good, doesn't she? She has conviction. After you've healed one survivor, while downed with at least 25% recovery progress, you press a button, you recover instantly, you become broken, and then you're down again 30 seconds later. So this is kind of like you can get away and like relocate yourself, and then you have to get re-picked up, but at least you can hide from the killer in that time. So this would be maybe nice with perks like just kind of perks that give you like stealth for a second, like something that covers your scratch marks or something. Last stand. After spending a minute in the killer's terror radius while not in chase, this is maybe my favorite perk that I really want to try. After spending 60 seconds in the killer's terror radius while not in chase, when you fastball, stun the killer for 3 seconds if they're within 2.5 meters. I wonder if this has an interesting, like, animation, like a special animation, because what does that look like? You fastball, the killer gets stunned when you vault. Like, you know what you could do? You know what you could do? This, I feel like it's gonna be like the peak toxic perk. Because you get it unlocked, they're standing on the other side of a window, you vault into their face and they get stunned by it. Like, you're just like, you know what? I'm not scared of you, cuz. Like, what you talking about? You just vault into their face and they get stunned for it. That's fucked up. That's gonna be really funny. I want to use that. That sounds so much fun. It's gonna be the most irritating perk ever. That with Finesse, it is going to be insane. I wonder if it works with Finesse. It should, right? When you palace stun or blind the killer, other survivors within 24 meters gain endurance and see the killer's aura for 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. But I feel like 2.5 meters, what if they're chasing you? Do you have to complete the vault or just hit the vault? Like, is it the type of thing, this is my question, is it the type of thing where they can be right up behind you in the middle of a swing or something, and as soon as you hit the vault button, they get stunned? Is it that, or do you have to complete the vault and then afterwards they get stunned? Because I feel like that's definitely more reasonable and fair. I feel like that's the type of thing it needs to be, you know? Yeah, I don't know. These perks seem cool. I wanna. The Walking Dead bundle. This shows the store bundle in here with Daryl. I want to read what the Daryl skin says. Rough around the edges with an instinct for survivalism. He didn't see eye to eye with everyone in the group, but moving as a pack is the safest way to go. He more than earned his keep through traveling and hunting. The Daryl lost a brother. Man, fuck Merle. Why hasn't The Walking Dead came out for me? Are you on console? If you are on console, it's not on console. It's only the beta. Once again, thank you everyone who's watching right now. This is by far the most viewers I've ever had. So really, really cool for me right now that people are watching me. All right, what should I do? Should I play Killer? It'll be on console in a few weeks. Should I play Killer? Try some of the new Killer stuff? What else did they pick besides Daryl? So the main 2 survivors are Rick and Michonne. but there's a Daryl skin for Rick, and then besides that, they have some other skins for the characters. But that's it. Did they add a new killer? Not in this. Not in this. Okay, wait. Can I use Michonne's perks? Okay, I can. Okay, we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the thing, guys. We're gonna do the thing. So we're gonna use. Where is it? We're gonna use Last Stand. I have to be in the terror radius for a long time. Alright, what skin should I get real quick? Should I do Daryl? I'll get all of them. Let's use Daryl. Yeah, let's use Daryl. And then, okay, let's use this. Let's use Finesse. Maybe Detective's Hunch? Or not Detective's Hunch, sorry, Stakeout. Jeez. Who got added? It's Rick Grimes, Michonne Grimes, and Daryl Dixon. Why would they do that to both Xbox players? That's just how it goes. That's just how... Boom! Cream pie! Are we serious? No killer, there's no killer. It's a mid-chapter update. It comes out fully on July 29th. And yes, there is a new map, surprisingly. Okay, wait, what other perks should I use in this build? Wait, I need deja vu. Oh my god, speedrun. No! It didn't show up. I have nothing now. Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. You keep everything from the live beta. You don't. There's nothing saved from the beta. Nothing saved from the beta. I should use a new item, huh? I didn't even think about that. When is it coming out on PlayStation? It comes out at everything on July 29th. This is just a beta version that PC players get to test for a few days. Hello, Ricky Dicky. Because I went onto the beta and didn't have anything. Yeah, it doesn't save. I mean, I don't have deja vu. What was that? Are the new perks any good? They seem interesting. I'm testing out one of Michonne's new perks right now because it seems really interesting. I'm gonna kind of throw. Is Daryl a $20 skin? I think he's on the more expensive side, but who's not gonna drop money on Daryl? Oh my god, sorry, I'm drunk. Do I have the wrong perk on? I do. Yo, don't do that to my main man, right? I put the wrong perk on, so I guess I'm not testing out the fun Michonne perk. Alright, well, let's play this game out. You tried to tell me? I'm sorry, the chat was going. I've never seen this many different chats before in my life. This is like, you know, it's a lot. Yeah. It's alright. Try to get through this game quickly. You come with me? I guess not. You can stick around also, man. Alright, why isn't that chasing me? Maybe it's because Daryl has too much aura. Poop, poop, poop. Yeah, it comes out on July 29th. Thank you for the question. Poop, poop, poop. Appreciate that. I love that Daryl, I mean, obviously he does, but I'm happy. Here, I'm sorry with that. I'm glad that Daryl has the winged coat. This would have been perfect for it because Wesker has a 40-meter tear radius, so I would have like actually been able to get value from my perk. Them hitting everyone with great CP. Okay, really? What? I'm not sure what that means, everybody. DK. Is that, yeah, there's a new item. There's a new item where you can throw down a smoke, basically. Really, really cool stuff. I need to try it out. I've been using a toolbox. Alright, let me do... Is there a gen up here? It's the smoke vial, the new smoke vial item. It is... I think it's blue. I think it's blue. Hold the Zanny, if you know, you know. Okay, where am I? Where is... Yo, I'm sorry, but I cannot find a gen for the life of me. I know there's one over here. Dog, we got the clown, bro. Like, damn. That one's done. Where am I looking? I'm looking for this one. That isn't here. Where are the gens? They just removed... They evolved the gens, bro? Daryl is... apparently Daryl is voiced by Norman Reedus, and Andrew Lincoln does voice Rick They Could Do That Grimes. I've been running for so long, I just cannot find a map. Where? Yo, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my god. That was the longest it's ever taken me to find a gen in my life. But I'm gonna do this gen quick as hell with Hector's Hunch. The Weeknd shared the live? Well, thank you, Abel. I didn't know you were in the DVD. What do his perks do? He can make a, you know the party palettes for the event? He can make one by searching chests. He has another perk where after he's healed somebody, I think, he does something. And he can basically reveal his, or he screams and sees the killer's aura, and then everybody like else injured near him gets like endurance or something. I don't know. I can't remember. Something where he reveals himself and then everybody else gets some buff or something. And then he has a perk where, jeez, I gotta like get an overlay so I can put him on the screen for you guys. I just can't remember what his perks do. There's cool perks, and then Michonne has some cool perks as well. Who all got added? We have Rick and Michonne as the base survivors, and then there is Daryl as a skin. I'm sure we're gonna get more in the future too. That's the exciting part. Is I'm sure we're gonna get maybe Glenn and Maggie. I could see them adding. I don't know who else they could add. Who do you guys think they could add? Besides who they have now. Who you got? You want Shane? I want Shane too. Shane is. I would buy Shane in a heartbeat. Carl. Oh yeah, good call. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Carl. We definitely need a Carl skin. FNAF and DVD best crossover. I think it's up there. It's a good. Meehan. I should say Negan. Yeah, Negan. Some people want Negan as a killer. But don't tell me this gen is done. It's not perfect. Carl and Glenn. Yeah, definitely. What other male survivors could we get? Carl, Glenn, Shane. Does anybody want a what's his name? Herschel skin? Imagine Herschel with 1 foot. Abraham would be sick. Yes, Herschel. See, there we go. Herschel, Abraham. Yeah. Need an Abraham skin. I want a Carol skin. Carol would be cool. Dale, yes, Dale. I love Dale. I don't know how the general consensus on like whether people like Dale or not, but I love Dale. You want Dale's brother? Fuck Marl. I hate Marl. Alright, shut up. I'm doing this right. Merle does not need to be added to this game. His voice lines would be... nah, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. He got some crazy voice lines, so I'll pick it up. Governor? That Governor. Governor would be a cool... Who would Governor be a cool skin for as a killer? Gabriel? Father Gabriel? Yeah. How do you get the PTB? So... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave so I can go next. No, I'm going next. But you don't need blood points, it's a beta. You click the cog button on Steam. Morgan, that'd be cool. We need Morgan. You click the cog button, the little wheel, and then you click manage. It's either manage or properties that you click. And then, what do? You click betas, and then there should be another button you click that shows up. That says like none or nothing or whatever, and then you click it, a beta shows up, click on that, and it should start downloading. Alright. Let's use a fog dial. I'm not gonna use add-ons. I guess this maybe? And then, okay, wait, let me get my perk on. Michonne. Alright, last in. Day out, or it's just a testing, it's a beta. Okay, finesse, stakeout maybe, and we can all live together. I love the names. Michonne isn't it, but it's not her. She's bugged for whatever reason, so she's not in the PTB. Why is Deja Vu not showing up? Oh, it's because I don't have them. That makes sense. No! Let me out. I could not figure out for the life of me why I didn't have Deja Vu. Somebody needs to use the offering for the new map. Oh! Very big news for everybody. Very big news, very big news. Rick Grimes and Michonne Grimes' voiceover lines are unavailable on the PTB and would be available in the live release. So they both have voice lines. However, unfortunately... Okay, it's Peg, buff Peg. We can all gen together. We can... That's the best name. That's the best name. We can all gen together. Oh my god. That's so funny. That shouldn't be nearly as funny as it is, so that's fucking hilarious. We can... we can all gen together. Oh, wrong button. What are the perks? I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't fucking remember. It's 6 perks. I'm trying to play test one of them right now. Michonne has a perk where if you're in the killer's hit radius for long enough, you can vault near the killer and it will stun them, which sounds insane. She also has a perk where if you stun the killer, other survivors nearby who are injured get endurance and they see the killer's aura. There's a perk for Rick where you can reveal, or you scream and see the killer's location, and then other survivors near you get some sort of buff that I can't remember. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna try to hang around the pig. Oh my god, it's literally stealth pig though, so I'm not gonna get shit. I'm gonna get like no terrorists. So, okay, Andrew, this is, it's a 50-50 because Andrew Lincoln does in fact voice, sorry about that. Andrew Lincoln does in fact voice, Rick, apparently. And I believe Norman Reedus voices, Yeah, I'm sorry, but there's no universe where that would have ever worked, Amanda. Andrew Lincoln and Daryl and Norman Reedus are voicing the characters, but the woman, sorry, I can't recall her name, who plays Michonne isn't voicing her. Oh my god! Never could expect that. I got that. Is there a new map? There actually is a new map, yes. It's a very small, like, it's more of a, it's a map that currently exists, but they added something from The Walking Dead into it, as a special variant of it, so, but yes, there is a special map. It's not like a full-blown map, but it's a, they kind of just added like a Walking Dead, like, little area to an already existing map. There's a new map. So, really cool. And I think there might be a zombie Easter egg with it, because there is a door with zombies trying to get through it with a generator. And when it's an interactable part of the map with a generator next to it, there's a little fun interaction. My bad, the live lag. What's the map? The map is, long story short, it's a map that already exists, but they added a like color filter on it, and they added a little like POI to it that has the door from episode 1. The door that says "Don't Bend, Open Inside." Yes, that one. Don't tunnel, no tunnel. Yeah, it's the "Don't Dead Open Inside" door. And I think if you finish the generator next to it, zombies might come out. I'd like if I had somebody to playtest that with, but I don't. I'm sorry, but I need my perk. You guys believe it does that? I mean, it's a joke. We know it's don't open dead inside, but it's just really funny. Alright, we're ready. Let me cool, bro. I want to get my perk. I want to try the perk. I would have it already if I had it tier 3. Is it the beta? It is the PTB. It is the PTB. I just want to use the perk once. There might be, yeah, he's moaning and groaning. We can all live together. I need to get this strap off my head. Good value, honestly, from Fake out there. I might be cooked though. I'm gonna get jump scared off this. Okay, wait, I think it's guaranteed that you get it off in 4 though. Is 0 the only rate crimes outfit you have to pay for? No, you have to pay for all of them. Since he's licensed. That's not ideal. Oh, don't do it. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Yeah, any licensed character, unfortunately, you have to pay for all of the content normally. Besides the bloody cosmetic, obviously. Okay, we can finally try the perk after we finally get it all game. I can stun the killer by vaulting. Let's see it. Bro, I'm not the backpack kid, bro. I don't look like the backpack kid. I need to start banning. I need to ban the term backpack kid from my chat. It is vile. It's atrocious, dude. It hurts me. My feelings, my fragile feelings. Don't compare me to that guy. He's chill and all. I don't look like him though. And I've never gotten that in real life, but as soon as I started streaming, I've heard that like 30 times. Okay, I need this person to chase me. Oh my god, okay, that was it. Wait, I just realized the nest was just bugged to not activate any of those times. I'm pretty sure I just finessed 3 times in a row. Was that just me or did I just finesse 3 times in a row? Can I get any confirmation on that? Oh, no. Did it look like a normal vault? Let me check back on my YouTube stream real quick. Yeah, no, that must be a bug. Yeah, no, I'm looking back at my YouTube stream. I just finessed 3 times in a row. Okay, wait, no, but this is where I can get my answer. It seems like the stun happens once you've completed the ball, not at the beginning of it. So that seems reasonable. 2.5 meters is a smaller range than I thought. It took me like 3 tries to activate it. We can all live together. Alright, let me level this John up a little bit. I now have deja vu. I should at least. Yeah. I have 2 or 3 this perk. Alright, let's see if I can use any other perk. Do you have voice lines? They don't have voice lines in the PTB, but on the live release, they will have voice lines from the actors. Well, Michonne won't, but she'll have voice lines, not from the actress, but Daryl and Rick should. Okay. Hey, they got 2 out of 3. You know, maybe she was busy or couldn't do it or didn't want to. Oh, let's use this perk, huh? Use make a fake pallet, and I guess on top of that, we'll use a key to open chests better. Alright, I guess we'll use the key. Okay. I guess we'll do this. I want to try the new map. So with the Shack pallet perk, it's a... Can I show the other spot? Yeah, of course. The Shack pallet perk, or sorry, the pallet perk, it breaks when you drop it. So you have to get the stun or it breaks. So it shouldn't be that bad. This is Michonne. Okay, I'll show it closer up, better view. Yeah. I think the model looks incredible. Let's see, Rick. But let's not see Rick. We don't need to see Rick. I'm checking, seeing if there's anything else. Yeah, the voice lines are gonna be on live release. Yeah, I'm just saying, when are we getting Jesse Pinkman as a survivor? Walter White as the chemist you're killing? That's my question, bro. Okay, well, I'm never finding a chest on this map. I'm finding a chest on this map. Let's go. Yeah, that's one. Other two. Max joined. Go ahead, Mac guys. I saw your hex totem. I saw your hex totem. Sorry about that. I'll have to steal that from you real quick. Please don't be some bullshit. Don't be. Okay, we're good. Wait, okay, does this count? Working out. I see generators, but I don't see like any other good stuff. I don't do that. Isn't Andrew Lincoln boxing Rick here? I need you to elaborate on that. Voice acting? Yes. Andrew Lincoln is voice acting Rick, but... Okay, really? Walking Dead. But it's not a thing until... the live release. Wait, I have the Vault Song perk ready. Oh, well, that. I miss those. Oh damn, I was literally just dropping pallets so that I could use my perk. But it's Nemesis, so. Where's another chest? I should have just rummaged in the one that I already looked in. So I'm literally the yeah, no, I know, that's not bad. I was hard wasting pallets. I was trying to stun the killer with my ability, or my new, the new perk. But I didn't really get a good opportunity to do it, and I did end up just wasting pallets. That's my bad. The Walking Dead stuff, it is the PTB port, it's the beta. Actually, thank you. It'll be out in a few weeks. July 20th. There's no windows on this map, that's the problem. I'm not gonna... I just vaulted into his face and stunned him, let's go. Yeah, I should probably win it again. Why am I not running? My controller doesn't work. Have a good rest of your stream. Yeah, man, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Feel like he missed that? Yeah, I don't know. I got lucky. Hit me around the corner now. Oh, nice. That last song part is gonna be so annoying. As a killer, but like really funny. This map is just horrible for trying to find a chest. You wanna play? Yeah, I'd be down to play at some point. Play with viewers. Are you fun? I've never really done it before. I don't know how you do open up these. I don't know if you just have to add a million people or what. That motherfucker is moving. And this motherfucker is mentally not there. That was not a walker, bro. That was a runner. Alright, yeah, I'm done. Alright, got it, dude. Are you, I don't need to heal, y'all do your thing, I'm rummaging in this chest. Wait, does it let me rummage? There's no place for me to fucking... What do I need to do? Is there perhaps a chest up here? There's not. Funny shit. Okay. There's just no chest anywhere. Is he using Insidious? I think that was Insidious gaming. No. Okay, got it. Okay, that did not sound like barrel. I just want to see what the fragile pallet looks like. But there's literally no generator or no door. It's fucking, what are they called? Chests. This map just doesn't have chests. What have I been like over here? Oh, I just want to find a chest. Oh my god, there is one. I've already searched it. Wait, can the vault thing only be used once a game? I did nothing. I did the basement chest already, unfortunately. We finish it in time. Yep. I love how all four of us are somehow still alive. Like, dog, I have not played efficiently at all. Yeah, I know. I think this guy. I think that's why this guy's playing. Freaking hell! What the hell, zombie? I gotta walk around it, bro. Oh, Christ. I was gonna chest over here. Let me go on here, bro. There's the Walking Dead Stranger Things crossover, by the way. Your chest over there. Guess not. Common shop. Oh yeah. Dude, we got a med sound down there. You see how fast that dude is moving? Oh, where's he going now? He's bugged. He's standing on, I think he's standing on the air. What is he standing on? We got walkers, bro. Hey, come over here, bro. What you telling me? No. Oh my god, he's right there. I didn't even hear him pull his whip up. Why are you slugging? Just kill me. My 3 favorite and 3 worst. Okay, my 3 worst are probably Trickster, Spirit, and who else? Trickster, Spirit. There's another one I hate. I can't think of them. Hag. Trickster, Spirit, and Hag are probably my 2 least favorites. And there's some other ones I don't like very much, but those are the main ones. Oh, Nurse. I hate bringing us Nurse. So there's my 4 least favorite killers. And my favorite ones to play against Bubba. I like Bubba. I like... Depending on the Wraith, I like a Wraith game. Hellbelly can be fun. I like playing against Kaneki a good amount. Kaneki's pretty fun. That seems like an unpopular opinion, I think, but I enjoy me a Kaneki game. Who else? I don't know. Yeah, he is. People are just uncomfortable playing injured, I think. Like, they're not okay with, you know, the fact that you're gonna have to loop while injured the entire time. But if you're good at that, you just gotta know how to play against him, and he's not that bad. Teenage Loot, there's no killer I've ever, like, laughed against, like, just, I don't want to play against killers. Like, I hate playing against some killers, and I want to, but I never just get DC. Because I'm playing against somebody I don't want to play against. Am I gonna get the Gendo? I'm surprised we're getting this far into the game with how... I mean, actually, he did go for it that whole game, so... Least efficiently I've ever played in my life, and somehow I'm still maybe gonna get out. We open the other door, but we're opening this one. There you go, Rick. That's right. people, how are people saying, people are bitching about Rick's model. Hold up. No need to fear your fanboys here. Alright, Rick. Alright, Rick. Where's Rick? Don't care. Where is Rick? You gonna tell me that doesn't look like Andrew Lincoln? Like, it's not perfect. But that's Andrew Lincoln, dog. And Michonne, this might literally be the best licensed model I've ever seen. Like, straight up. This model is fucking incredible. Where's Rick? Don't care. Where's Rick? Can I show Rick skins? Yeah, of course. You got Brutal Awakening. You got Last Day on Earth. You got Default. You got Daryl Dixon. His lobby animations is really cool because he smokes. And then he's got some recolored shirts. Yeah, the Daryl skin's amazing. I want to get the smoking animation. It's really cool. Come on, do it, Daryl. Like Rick. Yeah, no, the Rick, or sorry, the Daryl and Michonne models are insanely good. The Rick model, I guess you can make argument it's not as good as the other ones, but the Daryl and Michonne models are just incredible. All right, come on, do your smoking thing, Daryl. Do your thing. Do your drugs. Yes, he listened. Daryl Dixon is in DVD, yeah. Yeah, this is so cool. Daryl's in DVD, you got Rick, and you got Michonne. This Michonne model is, I can't get over how good this looks. They're both going to be $5 if you get them through the store. And how many dollars if you get them through... I don't know, like, they'll probably do like an $8 bundle. You got this skin, and then her default. Daryl doesn't have perks, she's just a skin for Rick. And then she has these special shirts. And then the Rick skins, you got this one, and Daryl. And then their perks are, long story short, you search 2 chests, you can make a party palette. After unhooking somebody, you can basically do something where people who are injured and dying are stealth for a little bit, and you see the killer's aura. And then you can do something where if somebody does a pallet or blind near you when you're injured, you become stealth. And then Michonne, you can basically recover a little bit, and then recover, it lets you recover instantly from the ground, and then you get down again, so you can, you know, kind of get away and hide somewhere and then get re-picked up somewhere else. This perk is really cool. If you're in the killer's territory for long enough, you can do a vault near the killer, and if they're close enough, it stuns them. And then when you stun or blind the killer, people near you see the killer's aura and get endurance. I think it does the same thing, the new Call to Arms add-on. I think they just nerfed it a little bit. Yeah, they just nerfed it because they added that partially base kit. Alright, does anybody on PC who has the PTB want to help me with testing something on the new map real quick? Because I want to see if there is a special interaction for when you open the door, or when you finish the generator near the door. Maybe I would have already seen it on Twitter if it was a thing, but I'm curious. I have the skin. What are you talking about? Don't tell me I don't have this. I have the skin. You can't use licensed skins on PTB. Oh, I mean, I guess I can just buy it. Rick needs a new face scan. Rick's definitely is the weakest looking model of the three, huh? I think it still looks good. It looks really good in the portrait, but yeah, it doesn't look nearly as good as Daryl or Michonne, huh? What am I trying to do? Wait, I'm in a normal lobby right now.
I am here.
Yeah, I want to see if, well, you can't have a killer bot, but I want to see if we can finish the middle gen, if the door opens and walkers come out or something. There is a new map for The Walking Dead, but it's more of just it's just a map that already exists with a little like centerpiece building, like a tiny building that has like a cool nod of The Walking Dead. So, what was your name before? Does anyone in the chat have the PTB? I want to try something out. I want to test something. I'm trying to see if I guess not. I don't know. Well, I think I'm ending the stream, honestly. I just want to test this stuff out, but I'm gonna pick some killer now. I gotta do some other stuff, but I just wanted to test this stuff out. But yeah, thank you for anyone who watched, and I might be back tomorrow on this PTB, or I might just be playing the live server. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for all the people who watched. This was a crazy stream for me. A lot of people watched this, so yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, thank you everyone, and I'll be back.